Hey guys, what's up? I'm Queen and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you will stay and that you will subscribe. First and foremost, happy 2020 to everybody. I hope that this year is gonna be greater than last year. And yeah, I feel like anything greater than last year is a win. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a what's in my bag interior design edition. I saw this video some girl posted it. What's her name? I forgot her name. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. I got the video idea from her and I was like, oh, that's actually cool because so many people do what's in my bag and it's never really related. It's never really in context with my content. So I was like, oh, the interior design edition can be somewhat interesting. So first and foremost, my bag. I think as most of you guys might know, well, if you follow me at Instagram, at Kalo Queen, that is, you might know that my everyday work bag is my black big tote bag. I don't know if you guys might see it. This one. This is my everyday work bag and I love it so much because, okay, first and foremost, the color black goes with everything. Color ya manyora. Okay, the color black goes with everything and it is quite big because believe you me, so many, like this bag can get full to its maximum, I tell you. So first and foremost, what's in my bag interior design edition is my notebook. I think everybody knows. I don't even think that only interior designers need this. Let me wipe it. I'm always so busy with it. It's always so dirty. It works as everything, as my coaster, as my book, as my diary, as my sketch pad. So I use this one. We actually got them from the office, this one. And I actually like it because I don't know what size this is. I don't know what size this is. But can you see? It's almost like it's in between us, an A4 and an A5. Yeah, an A4 and an A5. And tip number one, guys, if you get a notebook, always make sure that it's a hardcover. It is always better to get a book that is hardcover because you can easily write on it without you needing to balance on anything. Unlike something like this, which is soft, I feel like you having to write on it, you're gonna need for it to be on a paper, on a table or something like that. And sometimes when you're on site or you're taking a brief or something, you're not always like sitting down. So a hardcover book is a definite must. All my notebooks have always been hardcover, and yeah. So that's the first thing that is in my bag. And I use my book for everything. I use my book to sketch. I use my book to make notes. I use my book to concepts. I use it for literally everything that comes to my mind when I'm bored, if I don't want to forget anything, if I want to write down an idea. Yeah, that is my go-to. This is my girl. And the second thing that you will always find in my bag is my The second thing that you will always find in my bag without a doubt is my trusted 5-meter measuring tape. I've had this literally since I was still at school. It went from my school bag to my work bag and it will just never leave my side. I think as most of you guys know, a measuring tape is a staple. Every single time when I work, I always put it on my desk, take out everything, put it on my desk because I'm using it on a daily basis. Whether it's for simple things like I'm designing and then I want to fit in a table and I'm like, oh, how big? It's like 700 meters. Yeah, it's practical because sometimes you do know how big things are, but you just, it's just much more clearer when you see the actual measurement on it. And I prefer this measuring tape over the laser one. Actually, no. I don't prefer it over the laser one, but I prefer this one to always be in my bag because I use it for like quick uses, as opposed to the laser one. That one I only use it when I need to like measure up a space, or you know, it's not practical for if I want to measure like something this big, because then I have to make sure that I block it the other side, you know. So this one is always in my bag rather than the laser Bosch one. And then the third thing that's always in my bag, well, I always have so many pens and pencils that I just ended up deciding to get a pencil case. So this is always in my bag, and I feel like ever since I got this thing, my bag is somewhat neater. So what's in here? First and foremost, I always have a marker. So I just have this one. Let's see. So I just have this. It's a little bit dirty. That's expected. I just have this one, and I always have a pen. I always have different colored pens, always, because when I'm sketching, I'll be sketching a table and then I want to dimension it in red, and then so I use these Scripto fine liners. I got them from CNA. And I always have a ruler, a little tape, sharpener, glue, highlighter. Okay, never mind this. Never mind this. And I always have these little note things. I don't know what these papers are called, but I always have them to like stick them onto my computer, just for like motivational notes, or just quick remember to do whatever if I don't really want to write it in my book, because sometimes you write things in your book, you close up your book and then you forget about it. So these are just like little sticky notes, and they really do come in handy, guys. I don't want to lie. And then the final and last thing that I always have in my bag regarding interior design is my well and trusted cell phone. Well, it's been through the most, but believe you me, it's an oldie but a goodie. And a cell phone obviously for like taking calls, whatever, but most importantly because of things like camera and a calculator. Those two things are essential. If you want to quickly calculate the square meter of a room, if you want to quickly calculate, and it's not like numbers that can easily come to your head, you know. And every single time when you go inside, it's not practical, well, for me to carry like any of my cameras in my bag. So I definitely always need a picture, because one thing about sight, you need to take those pictures. You need to take those pictures for you to remember when you're modeling, or when you're drawing a plan, or just before and after. So yeah, my cell phone is my oldie but a goodie, trusted. So yeah, you guys, that is all from me. Okay, my bag is always full. Believe me, that's not all. There are always papers in here, plans. Even right now, I'm just gonna add this in. It's not really important, but I always have this in my bag, guys. These are my little JBLs headphones. If you know, you know, from school days, like the worst thing you can do is to rock up at class without your headphones, because when you're in there and you're like literally zoned out for 3 full hours, like literally just zoned out, you just want to be in your own element. And I like these ones because I don't know, I just prefer big chunky ones as opposed to like little headphones. First thing that I always do at work, when I get in, I always set in my playlist, which podcast I'm going to listen to, what's on my playlist, which channel I'm going to be watching. Yeah, this is my trusted best friend, because I zone out and I do what I need to do. And yeah, you guys, that is all from me and what is in my bag. As I said, there's always plenty more, but the rest is just trash. Not really, but the rest is just reusable take them out, put them in. It's not like they are constantly there. But then yeah, you guys, let me know what's always in your bag. Recommend something that's I should make sure that I never lose. That's always in there. Oh yeah, another thing that's always in my bag, always in my pencil case, is a pencil. I don't know where my pencil is. I don't know where my pencil is, but so yeah, you guys, that is all that's in my bag. Let me know what's always in your bag, what you would suggest that I also throw in my bag that becomes part of my essentials. And then yeah, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited for 2021. I really want to try and be more consistent on my channel. I have new ideas coming for them. I'm still going to be sticking to whatever that I've been doing. I want to come up with cute little segments in my channel. So yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a like if you like it. And yeah, you guys, from me, I will see you guys next time. Bye.